Not even like this. Like, it might be mixed. Or it's just super soft silicone if it's silicone.
Fuck.
You make sure you didn't. All the guitar pieces are going. So I gotta make sure I got them all. It's drill stuff, drill stuff.
I miss that little guy.
Screwdrivers. Tiny screwdriver. Tiny. This is a tiny flathead screwdriver. You see, I got screwdrivers all the way from like, oh, we about to screw shit to like, yeah, we got some work to do, but it's not that like to like this is more of crafty tech stuff to like, oh, we're getting small, right? To like you can't even fucking see the tip of this unless you're like, I couldn't tell what bit this was until I was like looking at it like this, and I had to inspect every side, and I was like, oh, it tapers to a point, but only from one angle. It's a flathead. Because it's so small, it could be fucking anything. And then I got drills all the way up to, like, we're about to work on your car. I know nothing about cars, but my grandpa owned a auto body shop and stuff. So there's a ton of tools in the garage, and a lot that my dad gave me too that are mine. I got even smaller than that screwdriver. This one is so small. This is the screwdriver. It's a 4. Like it's a 4, like a square screwdriver. It's like the tip of a fucking pin, like that you would pin into the wall. It's as thin as that. I don't know if you can even see the tip on the camera thing. You can see like what you think is the tip. I know that. You need to get closer. Look how small it is. Literally, my camera won't even focus on it. It's. I have every variety size I need. And I'm like, I should use this stuff to my advantage. Like, I understand, like, I do need to make money, and that's also why we're doing a sponsorship stream in a second after this. It's only going to be like a couple minutes today because I genuinely am interested in the game. Like, it's not even. I will not take a sponsorship unless it's something that I'm like, I am actually interested in trying that after looking at it. Let me try it. And that happened last night, and I'm like, oh, well, shit, I could use some money. And I did the math. If I can get 10 people just to install the game and to log in for 15 minutes a day for the first 8 days, I get $100, and it would come like the week that I get my tax return as well. So I'm trying to do my best with that. I'm having storage issues on my second laptop. But it should be that thing in the corner. It's been saying it this whole time that it's end something. End lock or something like that. It's guitar stuff. And this is good. Wait, I do have picks. I have a whole thing of picks right here. So I have like, okay. When we were getting picks, I like these guys, right? And I get called insane for it. This is a normal guitar pick, right? And then this is the guitar pick I use. Look at that size difference. Like one is. It's like one third the size almost, like one half the size, and they're super small, but they're made for like shredding. So like the first songs I was doing was like Crazy Train by Ozzy and shit, and I was trying to do Through the Fire and Flames, and I realized like, man, I haven't played this shit in 13 years. I need to stop just trying to. I'm just going off muscle memory when I play because like I remember a lot, but it's. You know, if drugs fuck your brain up, and so many. This is why I tell people don't do drugs. Like even if my stories sound fun to someone. Like, there's a really dark and down bad side to pretty much every story. And, like, I can't talk about the darkest things without monetary reasons, obviously. But it's not a fun life. There's fun moments, but you're gonna have fun moments no matter if you're depressed all year. You're gonna have at least 5 fun moments. You're gonna laugh at a store at some point. You're gonna be, like, some random shit's gonna make you happy. Like, you're gonna have good little moments. On dope, it's like the same thing. You're gonna have good moments, but it's like a good moment amongst the shit of the Red Sea, and there isn't no Moses. You're just kind of fucked, and the only way to get out is to continue doing the stuff you're doing, to not have to go. The shelter system is so fucked up. I could rant about it for hours, but I really don't want it to be that kind of channel, so I'm not. But you don't want that life. Don't do drugs.
True.
But at least. The one thing I got from addiction that was positive is it showed me a confidence side of myself that I never really had before. And I think that's, and like, not that drugs are good, but that is a good thing that came from going through like that trial and tribulation in my life. when I had, especially younger. So I don't endorse using like real drugs. I'm talking about like dope and crack. So don't do crack is basically what I'm saying. But it definitely, I don't think I would have ever had the idea or confidence to do this shit. I mean, look at the setup. Obviously, it's ghetto as fuck, but it works, and it's mainly so I can get a proof of concept, if not to anyone but myself. But I'm impressed that it works on the, like, I have not looked into how to build an electric guitar ever. I kind of did some Googling about acoustic, but I also knew mostly. My plan for the forms is different though. Since this is a project guitar, and it's my first one, I want to be able to take it apart easily. So I'm not going to be doing the whole making a piece of wood bend here, right? My plan is to have this on the backside, right? And then like, just make you know those old school desks that had like a top that you could roll up, but it's made of wood and it would roll down and it would just look like close? Basically that, by making a bunch of triangles cuts, like making a bunch of trapezoids out of a big sheet of wood, and just making it, lining it up and doing it, like curving it up as much as I can around there with little slits of it. So sometimes it'll be like bigger slits, sometimes it'll be smaller, but like just little shafts like this all the way around. But those shafts are going to be backed with something. I have no fucking clue what yet, so that I can take it out. And they're gonna have like up here there's gonna be a bigger piece of wood, up here there's gonna be a bigger piece, up here there's gonna be a bigger piece, and that way I can put like I think it'd look cool if we had like the steampunk kind of nuts and bolts, or not even steampunk, but you know those round ones, the bolts that are square but they have a round top. If we had those going through, that way at any moment I can literally just unscrew it to take it apart to work on it, rather than the pain in the ass it would be any other way. Because it's a pain in the ass to work on most electric acoustics, but if I could just go shoop 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 and then just lift the back panel off, I could do any adjustments I needed on the fly. Like, so it's gonna I'm excited to get it finished, but it's also like I want to take my time, because your best ideas come to you when you're ready, not when you're like forcing them, you know? Like if you're brainstorming, I think you're doing it wrong. Because every time I've ever brainstormed, it's just been a writer's block with a different name. And I've never met someone that really has had a different experience with brainstorming, you know? It's really just like, my brain's kind of stuck and trying to think of shit. It's a storm because it's being blocked. But I'll just sit around and suddenly an idea comes to me, I'm like, oh, that's sick, I need to do that. So, this is just proof that your random fucking ideas are good too. You can get shit going. Take advantage of them. When you have that idea and that energy, your brain's trying to say you should do this. And it might not even be for reasons you realize. Like, that was just cathartic and something I wanted to do. And it was kind of stressing me that I hadn't gotten work done on a lot of different things lately. And I think that was my brain's way of telling me, like, hey, man, just kind of fucking do this. Right. Let me switch hats. Alright, this is for my gaming. This is tool. I should keep the draft pencil with the tool pins and stuff. That's technically tool, but it's really just Velcro. What the fuck should I do with this? Like, besides keeping it around for like, I guess I could customize it heavily and then make a custom kids guitar or something. Like a custom body for a kids guitar. I could use it as proof of concept for art. Strip all the paint off, paint it myself. That might be cool. As an art piece. Oh, dude, I could draw it, make it a corpse. Like draw it and paint a corpse on it. Because it's like the corpse of a guitar. Okay, I could make it a cannibal corpse, like art guitar. Because it's just a guitar that I've kind of cannibalized to make my own. So I wonder if those people are still linked to my Facebook, because they got it off Marketplace. I could message them and send them a picture of their like decapitated guitar. Like, thank you so much. I don't know if that'd be mean or hilarious. Sometimes it's a little bit of both, though. Also, I don't know if you like Pokemon. I got a trick or trade thing the other day. All my life I've collected Pokemon cards. This is the first Pikachu I've ever pulled, and I'm happy about it. And then I got Mimikyu. Ooh. Marshadow times 2 as well. And Houndoom, and Chandelier, and Dusknoir. Oh, Gengar. This is just the trick or trade one. The other Great Ball is full of like way better cards. These aren't really worth shit. They're just, or not even saying worth shit monetary. I mean, like in the game, they're not really that good. This one's my real deck. It's actually, if I open it more, it's gonna spill them out. This is my real deck, though. I'm gonna go to an event. Someone said they would teach me how to play the trading card game. It's like, I play Magic. This is all Magic to get. Like this binder, these boxes, and the binder behind it, that's all Magic on that shelf. I actually have another box out there, and then there's Magic up here I need to still sort, so it's just kind of like a pile of Magic cards behind the computer desk. And real quick, before I like... Look at her! You see what I mean about vacuuming though? Like, I should have vacuumed this room, not the other room. I do too much shit in here, now there's wood shavings everywhere. Wait, actually, that means it's a good idea I didn't, because I just made a bunch of fucking shit to vacuum. Love you, honey. You're a great cat. Alright, so I'm like, I have to fuck my mic up real quick in order to fix some shit. Give me 1 second.
Kitty doesn't care.
So like, basically, where I need to plug my hard drive in for this game that I have downloaded on it, where I had the mic in, I had to remove so much shit. So I'm going to. Sorry, I didn't mean to mute it. I was trying to say I'm gonna unplug my mic and put it back where it needs to be really quick. Meow? You guys can hear her, right? Meow. Oh. I found this earlier when I was getting shit from the guitar. I found an entire thing of stickers, bro. They're designed.
Can now.
But I opened it and like spring the forward. Like, I don't know if you can tell. This is why I think it's addiction is human lifestyle. Because there's not a single person I've met that doesn't have an addiction to something. Oh, somebody. Oh, I see what I did. I took a Pokemon sticker sheet. Great ball. And I cut it up so that it would stay in here. How many Pokemon do I have in here? Holy shit. Where did I get any of these Pokemon stickers?